Just showed up at the park, everybody. You ready to do a little bit of metal detecting today? Alright everybody, I need a recommendation. So right at the moment, let me show you what I got working with. I just rode this little bike up to our little local park here, but I've been wanting to go up to the beach, but there's one issue. The issue is space. Right here, I got my backpack about as full as it can get. I got a metal detector, I got my hat, I got a Gatorade in here. I had my digging sheath, I think. Yeah, my my hand digger tools in here too. So although this thing fits just about everything, the one thing that I cannot fit in this backpack is, can you take a guess? It is kind of required for the beach. Not required, but I like to have when I'm at the beach. My sand scoop. I need to find somewhere on this little bike here to attach the sand scoop. I can mount something, but I'm taking recommendations, everybody. I've been trying to figure out a location for it, but I'm just not so sure. So I don't know if any of you guys out there have a bicycle or a motorcycle, but if you do, what do you use to get your equipment around with? So let's get into it, everybody. Let's see what we can find. So while this coil or this metal detector does pretty much fit, the coil does still stick out of the top of this backpack here. So this backpack is like perfect size for your XP machines, but any other machine, it's just a little tiny bit too small. But it fits, definitely fits the metal detector a lot better than my other backpacks do. So today I just got the old Nokta Legend with the 6-inch coil. I've hit the playgrounds and the swing sets at this area before, but I've never really just hit the grassy area. So I haven't hit the playground in probably a couple weeks, so I might go over there, but usually every time I go over there, it's either something or nothing. I guess that's how all places go, right? So yeah, let's get into it, shall we? Let's just fire up this machine live right here. What the heck is that? There's some white stuff on there. Did my Legend get dutied on the ride over here, man? Kind of looks like some bird duty. Alright, I got field mode right now. Probably just gonna turn it on and go. 6 recovery speed. How many tones am I working with? 60 tones today. Maybe we'll start right here under this, or right next to the pavilion area, like over by grills and stuff. There's like, I already know before swinging here, there's going to be a butt ton of freaking signals right here. So I guess let's get into it. You guys want to just join me here live? See if we can snipe one out right here. There she is. It's kind of an easy one, huh? That'll wake you up on a a dry, or what am I talking about? A dry, rainy day, I was just about to say. A gloomy, rainy day. There is one issue though. The skies are a little questionable out here today. I think we should be in good hands at least for a little while, but yeah, we're gonna have to keep our eye out. We might be stuck at the park today. Let's see what we got. First signal of the day. There it is, man. What a beautiful sight. I guess it's better to start the day out with a coin than it is to start it out with a piece of scrap. But I guess it depends what kind of mood you're in, huh? I'm feeling like I'm in a pretty good mood today, man. Let's actually, since there's so much targets, or so many targets right here, I'm gonna bump my recovery speed up to 8, since I'm not really going deep necessarily right here. You can hear there's like a lot of iron signals around here though. So actually, surprisingly, I thought there was gonna be a lot more signals right here. Maybe someone's been detecting over here, huh? Alright, so I wasn't getting any luck over there for some reason. I switched to this side of the pavilion area. 27 on the head sounds really good. Could it be the golden ring we're looking for? Wait, I think it's right on top actually. What is that little thing? Huh. Alright, that's our first piece of mystery metal on the day. Never found something quite like that. I don't know what that even goes to. Alrighty then, let's continue on here. Now I'm going to attempt to make this video like a live dig video, but sometimes I'm swinging around and it takes literally like 2 or 3 minutes to get a signal, so I don't know if you guys necessarily want to sit through all that, you know? I mean, we could power swing, see what we got. 16 right here. Honestly, I feel like the Legend's recovery speed is pretty much good enough that you can power swing like that, and you're not going to miss much, at least if it's right on top of the surface. You might miss a little bit if it's deeper, but this is a small 16. Could either be a piece of some scrap or maybe a little piece of jewelry or something, huh? Let's see. It's right over here in the side thingy. Wait, I see something shiny. What is that? Oh, you bugger. Pull tabs always stay shiny. That's a problem with them. They very rarely get like rusty. Well, because they're made out of aluminum. I don't think aluminum necessarily rusts. Little bugger, man. Pull tabs come in so many shapes and sizes. Let's go the power swing. So you guys see that, right? Let me just see. That recovery speed's pretty dang good. This is a 33 to 35. Hoo-yah! So how you guys doing, man? Have you been able to get out there and detect? I know up north in some cases it's very, very dry. So I don't know if the ground is too dry for you guys to dig or what. I know Paystreak was saying he was having that problem. Everything was dry. Now us here in Florida, we're kind of dealing with the opposite problem. It's very wet. It's been really wet here the last, like, what's that? I don't know, the last week or two. It's been like very, very wet. Very moist. I don't know. That's another piece of mystery metal over here. Not jewelry, not the golden doubloon or a coin. So it's mystery metal, man. Maybe that should be my first piece of merch. It would either be like, it's a freaking pull tab, or, yep, look at that. I think the freaking pull tab might take the win. Freaking pull tab, mystery metal, or what are some of my other, like, things I say occasionally. There's some foil right on the surface. Right now, my tone break, I think, is to set stock in field program. So the very small aluminum foil like this is gonna actually kind of sound like iron. Now gold could sound like that, but in an area like this, like, I would be digging stuff like this all day long. I gotta keep an open mind, man, but yeah, I'm just trying to snipe out some different targets, at least first, right? There's some different targets to work with. I think I see something right on top there. Nope, that's confetti. Okay. We're right off this little pavilion area though. Probably a pretty good spot to check. I know that there's always a lot of trash in areas like these though, so. All right, that is a foil seal. Little hug. That's actually a trademark of the channel too, man. Freaking little hugs, dude. I'm so tired of finding those foil seals. We're gonna have to boycott little hug. Ban all little hugs, man. All right. There is rebar in this concrete here, but it seems like I'm getting a signal right next to it. Right off the edge, man. Oh, I see something. Look at that. Oh my goodness, we found the jewelry. No, that's like a star-shaped piece of confetti. I think this was a signal. I think. I could be mistaken. Nope, it's in here. What are you? No! Another piece of some scrap there. These bigger, like thicker pieces of aluminum foil though, they sound really good in a lot of cases. they'll give you a solid target ID and a solid sound. So I don't know if there's really much getting around that unless you just don't want to dig those like target IDs. But those target IDs got the gold, man. It's kind of an interesting signal. I don't know if it's squeaking something out through the iron. Let's dig this one up and see. It's giving me kind of a mixed reading, a high tone and iron. Let's see what we've got in this little plug here. A benefit of getting a lot of rain though is your ground is nice and conductive, right? Hello? Not sure where it went. Okay. I think it's out, and I think it's just iron. There it is, whatever it is. It's a piece. Oh, wait. Yep, no. It's a thumbtack. I thought it was a piece of a zipper pull. So I think the shape was probably fooling the target ID. That's why it was kind of squeaking a little bit, but I think it's just some iron. All right. All right, to be honest, that little area I was just hitting was pretty slow. Let me extend out the shaft a little bit. I got a little swing set wood chipped area right here. So I think let's just try to kind of swing relatively quick through here, considering I got the tiny coil. I'll be in here all day if I don't swing fast. There's some aluminum foil. I don't even know if actually the Reese's like plastic is aluminum foil. Sometimes your sensitivity, if it's too high, you'll actually get a reading off of the swing. That just shows you your machine's got a little bit of power behind it. Wait, it's right there. It's the freaking golden pencil eraser, man. That's actually sad. I was digging that entire hole and it was right next to the hole. And look at that color. How cruel is that? Man, ban the freaking golden pencil erasers, come on. To tease us enough with the golden pieces of aluminum foil, golden bottle caps, golden bread ties, man. I really don't need the golden pencil eraser, trust me. I really don't. I'd prefer not. I'd prefer to let you keep that one. The foil actually, I'm using, what am I using? I'm using just 15 kilohertz right now, and the foil is actually not sounding very good, which is a good thing. It's giving me a reading, but it's like, it's bouncing into the iron range. It's just kind of bouncing all over the place. Oh, looky there. That was an iron signal, and although it's not very good, it is, something off of like a keychain or something. Those little beads, I think those also come with like dog tags and such. So I'm just kind of trying to clear this playground out right now. I'm trying to dig just about every little tiny squeak and beep. All right, I haven't had much luck on the tot lot. It's been mostly aluminum foil. This is one of our first high ones. I think maybe our second high one. I pulled a penny. And then there's a dime right there. So a little bit of change on the day, but I'm looking for the jewelry. So let's put in the effort, man. Let's try to find some jewelry out here. It's like, these are definitely some interesting play equipment. I don't even know what the heck you're supposed to do on this. I guess maybe crawl through it or something. But there's metal tethering it to the ground. It's pretty hard to get in here, but if you lower your sensitivity down, it's definitely possible. I don't know if there's gonna be anything through here. I'm trying to get in those tight quarters, you know. Especially when you have a small coil like this, you may as well use it to your advantage. I think its advantage is getting in like really tight quarters, you know. The only problem is this playground is basically dead, so we're gonna have to move locations here in a second. There's really not too much out here. Man, the problem is this playground is like really cool too. Like, I wish more people would use it. Come on down. Just make an advertisement. Ah, on a beautiful sunny Florida day, it's the perfect day to play on the playground. Come on down. Bring your jewelry and your coins with you. Bring your grandfather's coin collection with you. You may as well. I'm only kidding, but yeah, there's really nothing in here. So me and the other guys who have been hunting this spot have been doing a really good job. At the very least, if there's not a lot of targets. Wait, what am I talking about? We got a target right here. That's why, like, even when you think you've gotten it all, you haven't gotten it all. Especially with this little coil, it's very hard to cover like every square inch of ground. But for the most part, I'm doing a lot of swinging and not a lot of digging. So I think that calls. Jeez, look at that. Big old stainless steel. Nope, not even a stainless steel washer. I have no idea what that even is. All right, we're getting more mystery metal out of here. So I think instead of staying where it's not really producing, we will expand out a little bit. We got a picnic table over here. This could be where the parents sit and watch the children, huh? Sometimes I think that the parents do go in with the kids sometimes. 34, but sounds small. But I think a lot of the times they'll kind of stay along the border too, you know? So that's what we're gonna do. Let's hunt around this border for a minute. Give me something good. Nope, that's some wire. Actually, I don't know if it's really wire. I think it's a little piece of copper. A little strand of some copper thing. I don't really know. All right. Let's keep trying, man. Keep trying. At the butt of the bench. This is another really interesting play structure right here. The only problem was I was just hunting around here with, I think I was maybe using the XP ORX or something. Yep, that's some foil for sure. Let's enter the all-elusive structure. See if there's any goodies in here. And there's a lot of metal. This entire thing's made out of metal. Give me at least one thing in here. It's definitely tight quarters. Think that's actually something. It's a 16, 17. Please, baby, please. Probably some little aluminum foil or something. It's in there though. Wait, no, it's not aluminum foil. It's not even a pull tab. It's another one of those stainless steel washers. I think if you're gonna find a lot of those, especially when they put up like new playground equipment, I think. Ugh, ow. I don't think this is worth it. I really don't think this is worth it. All right, I'm getting out of here. Wait. 19 right here. So instead of going by the parking lot, I decided to check out by this walking path. There's also a baseball field like right across from this path, so I might go across the way. All right, there it is, man. There is partial of a zipper pull. I know that's nothing crazy, but I kind of like finding zipper pulls. If they can lose zipper pulls, they definitely got the chance of losing some jewelry. I always say also, zipper pull is like jewelry's long lost cousin. All right, right off the path. 36, it's actually kind of all over the place. I see it actually. What is that? What is that, baby? Is it something good? It's tiny. Oh, look, it is actually. It's at least decent. It's a little bead. Definitely a little bead. Wait a second though. It's reading 31. That, if I'm very, very lucky, that could be a little silver bead right there off of a bracelet. It's not the most significant, but it's at least probably, I wouldn't call it full jewelry. Jewelry's little pinky toe or something. I don't know, man. This area, there's a lot of iron in though too, so 16. A lot of iron hiding in this little location right here. So it could be maybe a challenging area that maybe, you know, others might not want to hit so often. It's small, it's small. It's tiny. Oh, that thing is tiny, man. All right. It's like, is that good or bad? The machine's hitting it. The pinpointer's barely even picking up on it. All right, this one sounds relatively good. 33 on the target ID. That ain't it, is it? Dude, it is. It's like another piece of, like, I don't know, copper wire or something, I think. Finding some mystery metal on the surface today. Ultra squeaker right here. 46, pretty much solid. Come on, baby, right off the walking path. Nope, I see it. It's hidden. It's definitely not a fresh drop, though. Look at the color of that dime right there. 1980. He's a red one. Nice solid one. He's 28 right on the head, not moving at all. Sounds pretty good. Let's pop this plug out nice. We're in a nice little grassy patch now. Let's see what we got. It's a couple inches down. It's out as a hole. And there it is. Another pull tab for the collection, huh? That one's gonna go on our wind chime. Maybe on our set of chainmail armor. I don't know yet. This one sounds pretty good too. All right, that one's actually better than the previous for sure. We got us a nickel right there. So pull tabs and nickels, that gives me hope there could be a gold ring over here. 1984 right there. So this is really nice digging too. I love digging in grass like this. I feel like the holes come out, like they come out better, or they pop easier. 18. Doesn't sound incredibly like clicky, but I guess you never know, right? The chance is always there at something decent. Let's see what we got in this one. A little bit deeper. Just a little bit deeper. Uh-oh. Might be something a little bit bigger. Bigger piece of aluminum or something. It's coming out. Here it is. All right, it is literally a huge piece of wire. I did not cut that, I promise you. Might be some copper in there though, huh? I think they actually renovated this place not too long ago, so that could explain like the wires and like random assorted crap I'm finding on the ground. They had a little bit of renovation out here, so let's keep going. Got a 15 right here. You guys are probably thinking, why do you keep digging up the low signals? It's gonna be scrap. It very likely will be, but I'm not necessarily too after the coins, you know? I don't get too excited for coins unless they're really old ones, but I very rarely find any really old ones, especially at like these modern parks I hunt. So is that the rare aluminum? What is that? What kind of aluminum is that? I don't know. Who cares, right? Looks different though. Simply, we got the 1900s aluminum. I don't know what the heck it is. I think it's fudge. Oh, it's a candy wrapper. It's a candy wrapper, man. Why am I wasting your time on a candy wrapper? Would you guys dig that up? 34 on the target ID. It sounds good. I'm trying to hear, trying to hear the voice of a pull tab and I just can't hear it, so I don't know. It could be giving me the voice of a golden ring. I really do not know. No, it's not. It's not a pull tab, man. You just never know what it's going to be under that hole. You can guess and you can guess and you can guess, but the zinc pennies will always fool you. That one just popped. This thing's got like bubbles on it. Oh, zinc pennies. I think what I'm going to honestly do is I have a lot of my zinc pennies separated out from my regular coins. As you guys know, like pennies, it's just a penny, right? But I think today you're not actually technically allowed to like melt US coins down. I'm pretty sure that's against the law. But someday, I think if they ever like discontinue the zinc penny, now don't take this to heart. I don't know if it's the truth or not, but I'm pretty sure if they ever discontinue the zinc penny that we can melt them down. So that would be kind of cool, huh? All right, that one's just another zinky right there. We got some wait, did I just throw that back in the hole? What the heck am I thinking? I just threw it back in the hole. My brain sometimes doesn't function. I was just about to replant it. Replant the zinc penny. It might grow a money tree or something. All right. Yeah, we got some county employees out here doing some work too. So today it's just really me and the county employees. $20. That right there is another piece to a zipper pull, guys. Another one. I think on the opposite side of the walking path too. So they keep losing their zipper pulls, man. Where's your pendant? Where's your little earring? Where's your ring? Your golden ring? Where's the Spanish real that you've been wearing on your neck? I don't know. Metal detecting is cool though, because you never know, right? So I can tell right here, this is a kind of a tip for a beginner. I've been walking through this area and every time I swing over here, a beginner might think this is a target and dig it up. But just pay close attention. If I go a foot upwards, it's literally still there. You go a foot upwards, it's still there. So I assume that's probably like a pipe or something under the ground. But then if you come right here, right next to the walking path, here's the pipe. So there's probably like a foot and a half little area before the pipe. Yeah, look at that one. 36, pretty much right on top. There's another one. Some scrap. You gotta dig them up, man. You just never know. Oh, there's red ants in that one though. Uh-oh. I don't like red ants. Not one bit. Right off the walking path, you know. People are over here exercising, man. They're going to their baseball game or whatever the heck they're doing. Look at that. Look at that one right there, guys. Right off the walking path. There's a bullet right there. I don't know if that's just a 22 round or what. Like, no matter where I go, if I go to a school, a park, a beach, you're gonna find these out here. Bullets. You're never alone with bullets. I think that was a 22 round. I'm just doing really tight swings right here. That's gotta be foil. Pick it up real quick. Yes, indeedly do. Just some foil. Very tight swing right here. That one's a blaster, huh? 28. A little bit higher than a nickel. That thing's blasting my ears right off their socket. Whoa, what is that? Look at that. What the heck is that, man? It's a ball. Okay. What type though? That's weird. It's textured. I really don't know. I don't think it has a hole through it. Very interesting little ball there, guys. Any clue on the ball? More interesting than most of the stuff I've found so far today. Freaking ball. Alrighty then. $39. Let's see what we got right here. I can bet you it's gonna be an ultra crusty zinky. I can bet you. But I'm not gonna bet you anything expensive because you never know. But that is exactly what it is. Look at that. Nice and crusty, man. He's lost some of his content to the soil. Let's go over here. There's a big old tree right here. Big old tree. Really good. Sounds really good. At least 28. Very moist right here. Very moist. Come on, guys. Let this be it. That is definitely not it. That's a mangled pull tab. Right over here next to me, though, we got the baseball field. So this looks like a perfect area. I would pitch a chair down right here to watch the game. So this could be the area to hunt. I'm in the shade too. 26 solid on the head. I'm calling maybe a nickel on this one, huh? Let's try to kind of pick up the pace a little bit. Can tell I'm going kind of slow. Wait, it's not. What the heck is that? Whoa. Wait a second. What is that? Give me one moment, guys. Let's check this out together. What the heck is this thing? It looks like a piece of lead, but give me one moment, will ya? Let's check it out. What the heck is that, man? Kind of reminds me of one of those fishing sinkers, but I don't know. It looks like it was almost cut off right there. I think back in the day they used to make like game pieces out of fishing weights or bullets. I don't think that's what this is, but I don't know what that is. That thing's weird. Kind of reminds me of a fishing weight because I think it's got a hole through the top, but there's not really much on the bottom there, so I don't know. Stop wasting time, man. Get back to your detector. There's more over here. There's gotta be. Fill in your hole as usual. Let's keep going, huh? That thing was sounding really solid though. This thing doesn't sound the latest and the greatest, but let's try it. No words needed to describe that. I don't know why the heck he was so deep. It's like maybe they added fill dirt, but these roots look still pretty exposed, huh? I'm not really sure. Wow. Yeah. Come on, I'm just trying to get one piece of jewelry. There's a bone. That's either that might be a tooth. Is that a freaking tooth? What do you guys think of that one? That could be like a, oh wait, there's a bone right there too. That kind of just looks like a chicken bone maybe. I don't really know my bones. That kind of looks like a tooth. I don't know, what do you guys think? Is it a horse's tooth? A cow's tooth? Not so sure, but we'll leave the bones alone, huh? It could be human. Got a two-piece right here. This one sounds pretty good, pretty high. Sounds like a coin if I've ever heard one. Let's see. Popped a worm out on that one. It's not a silver. It's a 1967 copper penny though. So that maybe could have been from a previous layer. That thing was probably like 6 or 7 inches down there. Not the deepest, but you know, for just shooting with the little 6-inch sniper coil, not too bad. Penny, just a penny. Another penny. Squeaker. Heck of a squeaker right here. What do you got for me? Is it a ring? No? Oh, that's a leaf. There it is. Alright, just another relatively discolored dime. So, with that one being said, everybody, I think you know what about time it is, don't you? It's time to wrap up this hunt. I've had about enough for right now. Honestly, my Legend's about to die. I think it's got 1 or 2 bars left too. So I think I'm gonna get home, I'm gonna edit this video together for you guys, and then honestly, I'm gonna try to find a way to rig up my sand scoop to my bike. So again, if you guys got any recommendations for me, I always sincerely appreciate it. And yeah, I appreciate you guys watching. If you made it this far, if you enjoyed it, you know what to do, baby. Hook it up with a thumbs up for me. And of course, if you didn't enjoy it, you guys know what to do too. You can smash that thumbs down, man. So hey, appreciate you guys appreciate you guys working, appreciate you guys watching. I'm gonna grab my equipment, my drink, and we're gonna head out of here. So I'll see you guys soon.